Good morning, good morning. It is your favorite Papa Bear, Jason, and today is Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. It is 10:47 a.m. here in this beautiful South Korea. We got a little bit of sunny weather today. It's looking awesome. I know I have a sweater on. It's chilly in my house, but today I want to talk on a subject about homeschooling as a single parent. More specific, um, how can a single parent afford to homeschool? And especially a single working parent, right? So I came across this article. It's titled, How Can a Single Mom Afford to Homeschool? And the nice lady, she talks about, I guess, like her initial struggles in starting out when she became a newly, single mom of four kids. Actually, yeah, she had a she started out. She had a first grader, kindergartner, 2 year old, and a baby on the way. So she had four kids when she started her homeschooling journey. As a single mom, me myself, I only have one kid and I'm a single dad. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this subject because I think I know it's a very important subject for those of you, those of us who want to homeschool. One of the most important things is how do you fund your family's lifestyle, right? And especially, so it's easier if you have two parents, one parent's working, the other parent, they're the one at home. But when you're a single parent, now you have to be a little more creative in going about homeschooling as a single parent. So this lady, she talks about like four ways um, how you can afford child support or alimony. I don't get child support or alimony, so that's out for me. Outside support. So she mentioned, like probably deciding to move back home with your family, living with them, try to cut your costs down, stuff like that. So like family support, or even probably, you could probably even look into getting like there's like nonprofits out there, I think, who also support. I know for sure they support single moms. Now, for single dads, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. Then another one is government assistance. The common ones: food stamps, Section 8. If you're going to college, you can probably apply for scholarships to kind of help offset the cost of going to school. And you might have extra money from Pell Grants or whatever that can you can use extra money to pay for cost of living. And then the fourth one, she talks about employment naturally. Now, how can you do employment if you're a single parent, work from home? Well, then you have to try to get night, probably work at night, right? Work night shifts, and then hire a babysitter. And then, then I don't know about you, babysitting is very expensive. Like a lot of times you end up working just to pay the babysitter, and you're like, look, I'm gonna just stay at home myself. So, she talks about that, and then she makes a list of creative job options, right, that you can do as a single mom. But in this context, talk about single parents because I'm a single dad. So she talk about some of these creative job options that you can do full time as a single parent who homeschools. Teaching nights at a university, blogging, virtual assistant, social media work, tax preparation in home, licensed in home childcare, private speech therapy in home, professional organizing business, direct sales such as Tupperware, writing, ghostwriting, web design, party planning, tutoring, creating and selling products on Etsy or eBay, freelance editing, massage therapy, housekeeping for others, music lessons, newspaper carrier, bookkeeping, nurse or medical caregiver, dog groomer, retail sales, and customer service slash call center rep is some of the creative job ideas she came up with. Now, for me, from my time in the military, I am now afforded a paycheck for the rest of my life. So that for me is like right now my main income source. I'm working on building my business to be my business that I run from home now to be another additional income source for myself. And then for me, I'm using my post 9/11 GI Bill to take online college classes. And because I'm taking online college classes, I also get money for housing. So right now I have two stable incomes, and then I'm working on building my third one with my business, and because and making money is only one part of it, right? Cost of living is a thing. So at one point I was gonna take a job in Wyoming, and I just I was gonna take a job in Wyoming. I was gonna leave Korea and move back to the States to take the job in Wyoming. But when I looked at the cost of living and everything, I decided to like no, we're gonna stay in Korea. So yeah, because cost of living, right? So you can make money, but when it comes to your cost of living, how does it work out, right? So that's the other aspect you got to think about when you're a single parent who's homeschooling. It's not just the income, but also the cost of living as well. And I think that's a big thing. Like you pretty much have to become like a multi-income person, so you're not depending on one. Now, if you can get a remote job, that's even better. You can do the remote job while tending to your children as well. But if you're overseas, I know now it's getting hard to try to land remote jobs because a lot of companies don't want to hire you if you're outside the U.S. if you're living in another country for tax reasons, of course. So it's like, but you want to maintain this um, homeschool lifestyle for your child. So like income, being creative, yeah. You can like Liz said, start a newsletter, blog, do create content. But once again, those type of things takes time to build up. Right? They don't happen overnight. You're not gonna make a lot of money right off the bat. You got to put some time and effort into it over a period of time before you start really seeing a sustainable level of income that you can be like, okay, cool, we can eat good off of this. But still worth it's still worth investing the time into building that income stream, though, I believe. So yeah, like I said, being a single parent at homeschool, it can be a lot more. It is 100%. It's tough. It's not no easy path. It's tough, and you're dual hatting it, right? And so for those who are a two parent household doing homeschooling, they're blessed, man. Hats off to you. I wish more blessings to you. But for those of us who aren't as lucky, we have to be constantly trying to like think about what we're gonna do next, how we can make it work, because want to, we believe homeschooling is a better option for our children, right? It's better in their development, better in their, and also keeping strong family bonds, especially in today's times where the bonds of family is like being torn down left and right with all these institutions, even the public school education system and even college. So we feel with homeschooling, you're preserving the family bonds. You are becoming a tighter knit family. So you even think about it. If you start a business, which something I want to start doing with my child, is that if you start a home business, that could be part of your homeschooling curriculum, entrepreneurship, business. You can now teach your child lessons that they're not teaching in school about bookkeeping, how to manage money, how to manage a business, what's the importance of money. So these are things that not only you need to do anyways to make money, but this is also lessons you can teach your child. Once again, stuff that they're not taught in school, which makes no sense anyways. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about real quick. Nothing too long. Please comment. What do you do? Right? Like I said, for me, I have my check from my time of service. I'm getting my housing money for my not post 9/11 GI Bill, and I'm also trying to like build up my business. So I make custom T-shirts, custom mugs, and the custom items here. Build that up. And then I'm doing this content thing, like these newsletters. But the content thing is not something I'm expecting to produce an income no time soon. Right now, I'm just like creating content, building, getting, just hopefully creating an interesting thing with feedback from you guys who watch it, our guys and gals who watch this, and who provide me feedback on what I can do to improve. But the content side of the thing I'm doing, this is like a long term thing. This is not yeah, I'm about to eat off of this anytime soon. But please, if you're a single parent, homeschooling, or if you are, even if you go a dual parent household, but you are a stay at home parent and you're working from home while homeschooling, hey, share what you do. How do you make what's your income streams? How do y'all, finance your homeschooling lifestyle? So that's all I have for today. I appreciate you. Hey, also, all of you who have subscribed to my newsletter, YouTube channel, I greatly appreciate you guys. Please make sure you like, comment, share, tell your mom and them, and I'll talk to you next week.